will simply build another Dream on, lame bot. We kicked your can once, we can do it again.
Boo. And then Black's already telling somebody to fuck off. Okay. Y'all, if you're gonna fight in my chat about who was first, at least hit the like button. Because it says 0 likes. Come on, guys. What the fuck? Oh dear, they're at it again. What up, Rat Rods? You gotta make sure you hit the like button on Wade. For those of you who missed the interview with Cody James last night on Black's channel, I'm thinking about, since obviously I would have Black's permission, thinking about taking that interview portion and like maybe making it a long form video and posting it. I'm doing good, Rat Rods. Yeah, so I'm not taking the whole live, just the interview portion to post it on my channel for you guys. And I might throw some edits and whatnot in there. That way, because I originally wanted to do it on my channel, but the whole goal that I had going into it was I wanted it to reach as many people as possible, and I just knew reality of the situation is Black has a bigger following than I do for now. So, can you say hi to Lion for me? He's right there. That's a good idea. All right, y'all want me to do that? But if I do that now, y'all gotta show up and show out. Y'all gotta get those views up. You gotta share it. You gotta like it. You gotta comment. You gotta show that video some love. Share it to Facebook, because I probably will. I'm gonna ask Cody if it's okay to post it to Facebook, and we'll probably post it to the fan Facebook because um we're serious about keeping in touch with him, and he said at the end of that interview he's down to come on anytime. So fucking you lucky she don't choke slam you through a table. Rat Rods, we interviewed that guy Cody James last night on Black's channel about the guidance counselor situation going on in the district 2 hours away from my house. They had a board meeting last night and he got fired. No more paid leave for him. And from what Cody told us last night, somebody reported he's got a black eye, so somebody that was looking for him found him. It's okay, Rat Rods. Just go. You could either go back. Well, go back and watch it on Black's channel. It was about 12 minutes. The interview started about 12 minutes into the live. And he gave us a good 45 minutes, I would say. Like, he was real cool, super willing to talk with us. You know, he was super willing to share the information that he could share without jeopardizing the investigation and all that. That's why we didn't really hit or ask hard hitting questions, too hard hitting, anyways. And we just kind of sat back and let him speak because there are things that he wouldn't have been able to answer. So, something I noticed though, going back and rewatching it, is our mics weren't working, which I'm kind of not happy about because you couldn't really hear us. You could hear him clear as day, which I'm glad. He's the one that needed to be heard, but our mics weren't working for some reason. Can I see the lion on camera? You're right there. Ah! You're right there in all his lion glory. But yeah, okay, so we'll do it this way. Drop a 1 in the chat if you want me to drop a long form video of the interview portion of the live on Black's channel last night. Drop a 1. We'll see. We'll let y'all decide. I don't see no ones. Oh, also, because of it kicking me fucking 4 times last night in less than a half hour, after I got off the live, I handed Black my phone and I was like, fix my fucking YouTube before I throw this motherfucker across the room. So he updated a couple of things, he cleared a few things, and I hope it fixed it. Fingers crossed. It was only supposed to go up to 1 to Zealer. I'll be going back to see what everybody else is doing out there. Live streaming, we back. No, not 3-Eye Atlas. The fuck? What's up, Denise? So yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably re-download my editing app because I haven't used it in a long time, and I'll probably go and clip that, just the interview portion of the video, and I will post it as a long form video on my channel because I really don't have any of those really. And then I'll get in touch with Cody and see if he's okay with us posting it to the fan Facebook and tagging him, because he gets all the fucking credit. This stream isn't pre-recorded. It's not pre-recorded, Harley. I'm doing good. Beep boop.
Nova.
What the hell, Dealer?
Yeah, thank you. Nova. Get over here.
But yeah, I think I'll do that for you guys. Get that shit out. That way, some way, shape, or form, it's still on my channel, even if we didn't get to do it live. Bunch of streams looking for pre-recorded shit. I don't know. Yeah, no, not pre-recorded. I'm here. If you're here though, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. Doing pretty good. Yo, we got to sit outside today, and I was sitting outside in a t-shirt, and it felt fucking nice. And the sub one too. Appreciate it. Yeah, hit that sub and that like for me. I appreciate it. Y'all smash that like button. Jimmy, you made it. Hit the like, Jimmy. Jimmy, were you here last night for the interview? Can't remember. I like this not need to. Me fucking too. Birds would be like high 40s, low 50s in Iowa in February. We're above average temps, and I fucking love it. So, Jimmy, what I was just saying was, since I wanted it to be on my channel in the first place, I think I'm going to go back and clip just the interview portion of that live, and I'm going to repost it to my channel as like a long form video, because I really don't have long form videos, which, by the way, long form videos also count towards watch hours. Just throwing that out there. But if I do that, y'all gotta show up and show out. Yeah, I need the likes, I need the comments. You share it to whoever you gotta share it to, because it was a really good interview. And it was really fun. He was real fucking cool. Even said he'd be down to fucking hop on a live with us anytime to just chat it up. So shout out to Cody James again. And if you happen to see this, Cody, thank you again for even being willing to have a conversation, because this shit's important and I wanted to get it out to as many people as I possibly could, as my contribution to these sick motherfuckers need to not be around children. And these school districts need to fucking screen their teachers better so that people like this aren't around children. Are you really plugging yourself right now?
Oh, there was talking about
This motherfucker.
him that.
Good fucking lord. CBG eating a burger. Ooh. Burger sounds good as fuck right now.
I had hamburger helper with tater tots mixed in and sauteed onions.
Yeah, that shit was good. That shit was
Oh my
fire.
God, bro.
Every time Black makes hamburger helper, like, we always make the big fucking family size box and we never have any fucking leftovers.
Nah, we're all piglets.
Between us, and I only ever eat like a half a bowl of that shit, and I put the rest of it in the fridge, and then by the time I go back to it, one of these motherfuckers had already done ate my damn food. Like somebody, I won't mention names, ate half of my fucking steak from last night. We won't mention names. No fuckers eating all my damn food. You know what's fucked up? I eat the least amount of anybody in this house, and I'm the fucking fat one. Like, what the fuck? Black needs to take some of my fucking chubby, cause
I wish I could take your.
I
chubby,
don't-
but you don't never,
I don't
you're
fucking-
never in the mood anymore for me to
shut
take
the
your
fuck
chubby.
up. That's not what the fuck I meant.
I always get stuck with the chub.
That's
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna eat my chocolate.
Like, I eat the least amount of everybody in this fucking house. Fucking high metabolism having motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
No. I need a higher metabolism. Just a little bit. But no. I'm gonna be 30 in like a
You need to
month.
Wait until spring and summer gets here, and you're gonna get your ass out and go for walks with me and the kids.
Are you actually gonna go for walks?
I'm gonna make your ass go for walks with me and the kids.
Well, you're going too. I get enough fucking exercise at work. Shit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Y'all might not see Black Lion no more. He keeps pushing my last fucking nerve.
Listen, my current wife likes to lay down law, but
I'm gonna fucking knock the hell out of him. Sure the fuck am.
And
Apparently we didn't fix it. It just fucking kicked me again.
how long did you make it in that live before it kicked you?
I don't know. The time restarted. I'm gonna be going fishing in the morning. It's still a little cold to be fishing, ain't it? I don't know. My time restarted. It says fucking 42 seconds.
Molly, hey, Marion, would you put both of them dogs out?
And pick the bowls up. Because it's past time that should have happened. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We've updated everything.
The water's out.
We've
Fresh
cleared
water.
everything. I don't know why the fuck it's still kicking me. I don't fucking know. My chat's fucking dead anyway. Oh, never mind, it froze. 70 degrees here? Well, fuck me, bud. It's like 50. Bass are biting. Fuck yeah. Wonder if YouTube is doing this on purpose. I don't know. We fucking cleared everything. Is it something on your YouTube account? I don't think so. Because Black, as soon as I ended my live last night, I fucking threw my phone at Black. I was like, you fix it or I'm gonna throw this motherfucker across the room. And he updated my YouTube app. My studio didn't need updated. He went to my desktop site on the actual website, cleared a few things. Nothing like, I don't have any strikes. I don't have any fucking warnings. Because I don't fucking post anything to get strikes or warnings. Like this type of shit is one of the reasons, like, my channel, I don't post anything. Because what's the fucking point? Even if I made all this fucking content and I was putting out short after short after short, video after video after video, what's the fucking point if I can't even do a live and talk to you guys about the content without getting kicked? Hey, Shelly. I'm kind of irritated with YouTube because I thought Black and I had fixed the reason that I get kicked, which I still don't know what that reason is, but apparently we didn't fix it because it just kicked me again. So I'm getting very irritated to the point where I don't want to go live anymore. This is why I don't post anything. Because what's the fucking point of making point proven? Point proven, just did it again. And my time restarted again. I'm never gonna get fucking monetized. YouTube's apparently gonna make sure the Mama Cricket don't get fucking monetized, even though I don't fucking post anything to offend anybody. I don't have any strikes. I don't have any fucking warnings. What the fuck, YouTube? Everything's updated. Black went through my YouTube with a fine-tooth comb last night to see why the fuck I keep getting kicked. And I keep having this fucking problem. Nothing. Came up with nothing. That's also another reason I decided to do the interview with Cody James on Black's channel. Because I would have fucking hated it. And it would have pissed me off so fucking bad if I did it and I was mid-interview with this guy and it fucking cut me off. Like it did with CVT last night. That pissed me off too.
That's some bullshit.
I do with the notice. And just got is that our comments and keeping them respectful and following community. I don't have anything on my thing to go against guidelines. I don't understand. I get that on Black's channel too. That's something that you set up like in your studio because you can choose to set that up.
Oh, I set up Mama some guidelines.
Yeah, Black did that. That's a preset
I
thing.
set those up for Mom.
Yeah, that was annoying. CBT, I'm sorry. I wasn't cutting out on you on purpose. Obviously, I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. And I'm half tempted to fucking, as much as I like going live and talking to you guys, I'm half tempted to just not fucking go live until I figure it out. Because it's not fair to me, and it's not fair to you guys having to see me get so fucking frustrated because I get kicked every 5 minutes. Thanks, Denise. I mean, it's not me. It's fucking YouTube. I don't understand. Oh, God.
Dude.
Yeah, which would really suck because I've had this YouTube, I've had the channel for like 13, 14 years. started posting and actually building it up in the like it's been 2 years, guys, that I've been working at this shit.
It's not there. It's not there.
Molly. Hi,
that's
Molly.
like the last ditch effort.
You're so cold. You got one
It
eye.
takes a lot to make a channel, let alone to get that channel places. Like it took me 2 years. Well, maybe not a full 2 years, but it took me pretty close to 2 years just to get 1,000 subscribers. And I got a lot of those when I wasn't working and when I had the time and ability to go live 3, 4, 5 times a day. And I hit an algorithm and I was getting probably close to like 20 subs a day. Sometimes 20 subs alive. Like back then I have a couple, if you go back far enough, I probably have a couple of 4 to 6 hour lives that I fucking put into this to get some more subs and get some more views and get my hours up. Which, by the way, hours restart at the end of the fucking calendar year. So I'm back down to like 600 and some watch hours. I was about halfway there. And see, I don't know why I would be shadow banned, Shelly, because I don't, like I said, I don't post anything. So, which means I don't post any content that would get reported, that would get flagged, that would get a warning, that would get a strike. I don't post anything like that. Try going live off of Dark Princess's phone.
I don't have the live button.
No, they're
No,
saying
but Mom,
sign
you have
in
to sign
to.
into the Google account,
I'd have
on
to
your
sign in to my Google on your phone.
and then you guys just switch accounts. But that would also open up. I would almost feel more comfortable with you doing that on my phone.
Yeah, Black's offered for me to fucking try going live on his phone, but in my head, I shouldn't have to go on another device to run my channel.
Well, sometimes you got to. iPhone's stuck when it comes. God, you got the zoomies.
And up until I would say the last couple of months, I've never had this fucking problem. Like I said, I would go live for like 4 to 6 hours at a time and not get kicked once, not have this fucking problem at all. I don't know why all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, I just start getting kicked and it keeps happening and it keeps happening. And there's been lives where it would kick me 2 or 3 times, and then I'd go back into it and try to get back into my live, and it wouldn't even let me go back into my live. And then I'd have you guys in the chat be like, what the fuck? What happened to Mama C? And then I'd have to jump in the chat in my own fucking live and be like, sorry guys, it won't let me back in. That's why when it starts doing the shit right off the bat, I know to warn you guys, if it fucking kicks me and I don't get to come back, that's why.
You crazy. You crazy animal. You crazy animal.
Oh my
You're
god.
crazy. You're crazy.
Mood stuff.
You're crazy.
Comment on my first few lives I
You're
had.
crazy. You're crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy animal.
I'm nowhere close to being in an algorithm anymore. Like I'll get, I get my rush of people in the first 5-10 minutes and then it goes back down, which is fine because it's my regulars and I feel more comfortable talking to you guys anyways. I'd rather talk to you guys than a bunch of fucking trolls that just get on my fucking nerves when I'm already fucking irritated. Apple slows down older phones years after update. And maybe it is. Maybe it's my phone that needs updated. I don't know. I don't have that old of an iPhone. I mean, I have the 11. It's not that old. So I don't understand. Would you stop?
What? Your dog keeps coming over here. Molly.
I don't know.
Come on.
I do know that it's fucking annoying and it's not fair to me and it's not fair to you guys because when I get kicked, I get fucking frustrated and it just fucks my mood up and then you guys have to deal with that and that's not fair. That's why most of the time I don't even fucking go live because what's the fucking point? When I know I'm gonna get kicked, what's the point?
You don't play good. There you go.
You going to bed, Rudy? I appreciate you stopping in.
Where's Molly?
Did you stop throwing the blanket over her head?
Where's Molly? Oh, there she is. Molly,
She gonna eat your damn feet. That's what she gonna
where'd
do.
Molly go? There you are. Oh. Molly, where'd you go?
You poop.
I don't know, guys. And then every time it kicks me, my time starts over. So I don't even know how long I've actually been live. Gotta try it on Black Phone to make sure to stay here a little longer. Yeah, I may try it on Black Phone. Hey, honey. I don't know. I shouldn't have to fucking use a separate device than the one that I've used this whole fucking time to be able to run my channel. That annoys me. Because up until the last couple of months, I haven't had a bit of problem. Started a YouTube channel also and have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm going to do yet. Just keep going. Yeah, I mean, it's not that my YouTube channel itself is making me want to fucking quit. It's the fact that I can't even go live and enjoy talking to my people that I've built friendships with and relationships with over this YouTube shit without YouTube kicking my ass out of my own live. Like, and then it'll kick me out so many times, and then I won't even be able to get back into it to be able to end it properly. So it just loops for a fucking hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and I can't do nothing about it. I can't stop it. I can't delete it. I can't get back into it. So that's why I always say if I disappear and can't come back in, that's what happened. I didn't just up and leave y'all. Black and Molly are over there playing. I enjoy them too, Chazili. I think you're cool. I just ran across you. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it. I know, right? Always be messing up my fucking mood. That's my puppy. That's my puppy, Molly. That's my little bully. Did you beat it? Child, did you beat it?
Oh yeah, I beat the boss, but he said that we're gonna have to go to Eric Jr.
Hmm?
Not he said the thing that the children there have you won? Is it all over? Somehow I don't think so. What that title?
Yeah, honey, we thought that maybe Black fixed my channel because he went through it with a fine tooth comb last night to figure out why I keep getting kicked. And I was hoping we found nothing, of course, but I was hoping that fixed it because he had to update some stuff and clear some stuff. But it didn't because it's already kicked me twice in this live. So I don't understand it. I don't understand it, and it pisses me off.
Something's happening out to sea. Okay.
Honey, I don't have to pay for shit on my YouTube.
Where's the guy?
Can I see the full tour of your house? No. Sorry, no. My 4-year-old's back there sleeping, so I don't want to wake her up.
What?
She was in a mood today, and I hope to God she's not starting to not feel well, because she had that real whiny, I'm gonna cry about everything today. I hope she was just having a bad day and not the start of maybe getting sick. Oh yeah, honey, I don't mess with none of that. I love y'all, but I ain't paying to stream. The old days. What the hell is that?
Oh, Eric Jr. on a little screen.
Oh, he's got a big old green noggin.
It's a hologram.
We're still playing that game. Me and my daughter are.
Hold the end of your towel.
But
If I can't have it, no one will.
I think we're about done with this game, and then she's gonna have to pick a different one. Good fucking lord, child.
That was the dog.
That was not the dog. Quit trying to blame your ass on my dog.
That was the dog.
No, the fuck it was not. How's the dog? She's over there playing with Black. Black's trying to wear her out before bed, so she's not in the kennel going. This is supposed to be fun and relaxing, not stressful for you. That's what I'm saying. And it ain't even the people that stress me out. I love y'all. It's just the fucking. I'd love nothing more to be able to just sit here and just chill with y'all and fucking hear about your day and talk about current shit like that interview. I would have loved to have had it on my channel, but one, Black has more traction than I do, and I wanted to get it out to as many people as possible. And two, the thought was in the front of my brain. What if I'm mid interview with this guy and it just cuts out and it doesn't let me back in and it fucks everything up? I would be pissed. I would be embarrassed because he was nice enough to take time out of his evening to do this when he didn't have to. He didn't even have to fucking message me back about it in the first place. So I would have been outraged if we would have been doing it on my channel and it would have kicked me out of fucking nowhere and just fucked it all up. Can I see the dog on camera? Well,
She ran away.
she ran away. She's overthinking her sister is gonna protect her.
Molly, come here. Come here, Molly.
It's cool, y'all, because I've started leash training with Molly since it's been so nice this week.
Come here.
I've gotten her out and on the leash and walked with her a little bit, and she's catching on to the shit really quick. She's doing really good. Black has showed the picture of her in A-frame. She sat in A-frame. I didn't put her there. We've been working on it. She got there on her own. Can I put the lion on camera? I did that already.
Shake your booty,
Oh.
baby. Shake your booty, baby, baby.
But Molly's doing really good with the leash training. She's to the point now where if we're sitting outside, even if I'm sitting down and she's outside with me, she will sit between my feet. She'll walk up, and if I need to get her attention, I'll go Molly with Mom, and I'll point, and she'll come right to me and sit down. And she's catching on to the shit, and I'm really proud of her. She's doing really good. I'm hoping tomorrow we can leash up both the dogs, get the girls, and go on a walk. That way I can test Molly outside of, because we have this big square courtyard thing with a sidewalk going all the way around it in front of our apartment. And so I've just been walking her around the square, but I want to test her outside of her sight of where she can't see the house, because that's been my biggest problem. Is yes, I can get her to walk with me. Yes, I can get her to sit in A-frame. Yes, I can get, say with Mom, snap my fingers, and she comes to me. But her biggest thing is she can see Nova on her chain in front of our house. She can see our little one out there running around and playing, and it distracts her. So I want to test her outside of where she can't see. Honey don't like it no more. I don't even get. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's why I'll either send it to the group chat on Facebook or I'll send it directly to you. Honey and Bobby and Haley are the only ones that actually have my phone number. So the rest of you, just if you're in the group chat on Facebook, then you get it there. But I try to get it out to people. I try to, you know, just like with Black's Lives, the first thing I do is hit the like button and share it to the group chat on Facebook. Because I know he's had quite a few people come in and say I don't even get notified for you anymore. That's why I do that. What in the hell?
I'm
Are you-
trying.
No, what are we doing?
Race against Eric. Jr.
Oh, so you're racing him?
racing. Yes.
So
and
where
I'm
the fuck is he?
farther than me?
Oh, he's right up there. No, he ain't that far. He ain't that far. You got him. Hit one of them speedy there you go. Oh, that's
Shortcut.
fucking trippy.
Yep. Though I don't think it's a short.
I never liked you. Oh god damn, Zealer. Shit.
No, it's not a shortcut no more.
No, that's just one of the things that the path like breaks off and you end up meeting back on the oh shit.
Ah.
She crashed.
Flying ducks.
Flying ducks. Okay. No, thank you, Rudy. I have fun talking with y'all too. And I noticed the two lives that I did talking about the story out of Atlantic. The one was about an hour, the first one. But then the second one that I did the night after that was probably, I was live for almost 2 hours, maybe even a little over. Neither one of those nights did it kick me. But the very next night, I decided to go live and not talk about it as much. It kicked me. What the fuck? YouTube, get your shit together. And if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it if you went back. Because, like I said, I am going to work on getting the interview portion of Black's Live into a video and put it out to y'all on my channel. That way, it's still on my channel in some way, shape, or form. So it's there for you guys to watch. But if you haven't kept up with it, I would really appreciate it and recommend that you go back and watch the 2 lives that I did about it. It was from, I believe, Friday night and Saturday night, maybe even Saturday night and Sunday night. So I would recommend going back to watch those first because there's some things that we cover in the interview that reference back to what I was talking about and what we were listening to in those lives.
Okay.
So if you want to get the full scope, because there was some things that I had talked about in my lives prior to the interview that we didn't even get to cover. Like there were things that I wanted to ask in the interview that probably would have been okay for him to talk about. I just didn't get to it because we just kind of sat back in awe, like, we're just going to let you have the floor, Cody, because we don't want to ask you something and then you have to say, I can't talk about that. So we just kind of let him do his thing. But it's really cool to me that number one, he was even willing to do it on a live. Because I told him prior to even doing it, I just want to have a conversation. I don't care if it's even on a live. It could be behind the scenes. It could be a video call. It could be a phone call. I don't even care if it's on live. But he was more than willing to do it live. And he said at the end of the interview last night, he's more than willing to jump back on with us and talk about more shit. Because it's not over. It's not over. He got fired, which was step 1. And that was a big fucking step in the right direction. But it's not over. There's more people involved that need to go down with him. And he needs to be put behind bars. So this whole process is not over. And Black and I will be keeping in touch with Cody. There's some other people that he had mentioned last night that is covering it also. Sorry guys, my eye itches. That I will be keeping up with content that they post. If you have Facebook and you're interested, look up Cody James. Look up, I believe on Facebook his name is Rodney Peterson and Desiree Hoy, which Cody actually mentioned both of them in the interview last night. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping up with all that shit. And anytime there's any updates, and if you guys have a question that you didn't get to ask or we didn't touch on, let me know. Make a comment on that video when I post it, or if you're in the group chat, let me know. And I can relay the question to Cody and we can go over if he can answer it, what his answer was, and if he can't answer it, I'll come back and say he can't talk about that. I hear Dark Princess. Yeah, she. I saw it your first time on live stream.
I know, it's cold outside.
Looking
bro.
cool. Yeah. Did it get cold?
Yeah. It's a good day for a fire, though. I was actually thinking about it. For real.
I forgot all about it. But now it's too late to do it.
Yeah. Thinking about it.
Well, think about it for tomorrow then. You can do like
Yeah,
a
Bubba.
fire live tomorrow. One of us can.
Well, lady.
Rat Rods, why do you do that? You retract messages and shit. I don't understand why you do that. Molly girl. Not a baby. Hey. 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 With mom. Good girl. See, she came right to me. I want some sweet and spicy barbecue steak bits. Oh, those sound good. Hi, baby. Oh, really? Go underneath the tripod? I gotta do a bunch of training for work tomorrow, son of a bitch. Y'all, I got 6.5 hours of training to do tomorrow. Mother of God. Fire Live tomorrow night. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been a while since we've been able to actually sit outside and not fucking freeze. But earlier today, we had our girls out, and I was sitting out there in a t-shirt, and I'm like, this is nice. But it cooled down awful fast. So, but the kids got a couple hours outside, a couple hours of fresh air. They needed it. It's got a 5 to 6 work week coming up. So if you barely see me in the lives, that's why. Hey, CBT, I know that fucking life. I just had one of them weeks last week. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I get bored when I have too many days off, like consecutively in a row, because I'm like, man, I could be at work making money. But at the same time, after a 6-day, 7-day stretch, I'm like, nah, I need to catch up on some sleep. I need to rest. I need to catch up on some shit at home that I can't get done if I'm at work. Did you beat it?
Nope.
No, what are you doing?
Something. I don't know yet. You fought him on the beaches, now race him on the waves. Beat Gollum Jr. in a 2-lap race through the underside of his fortress. Best time, 8 minutes. You need to win in 7 minutes to get 1 point.
Well,
Wave duel.
ain't nothing to it but to do it, child. Oh, it's a jet ski thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You should be good at this by now.
I know.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, child. There's 6 people in here where I don't know. Kind of used to not chat dying. Kind of sucks. Why the fuck? The hell are you doing? Why did you?
Because I'm smoking.
Yeah, you are. You just choked on it too.
Somebody stop me.
Look at him.
Howdy.
Good Lord. Black Lion trying to be funny. He always does this. When I tell you he is the same way offline as he is online,
She ain't playing.
I ain't lying. He will do the most random, most quirky ass shit. I couldn't tell you how many times a day he looks over at me to tell me a new joke, and half the time I'm like, get off the internet. And the saddest part about that is some of them he just makes up. He didn't even get them off the internet. Then I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, a good majority of them.
Good majority of them. We need more lives we can join. I would join a lot if I can. Yeah, if you don't eat Taco Bell. Stay away from the Taco Bell CPT. That shit's dangerous. And see, I'd love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to, like, maybe once a week have a fucking live, maybe on a Friday or something. Be able to fucking send a Go Live with me link to the group chat and, you know, give everybody, you know, some time to be up and just kick it with me. I'd love that shit. But then, you know, we run into the problems that we had last night where it kicked me 3 times in 20 minutes. Which I felt bad because, you know, that was the first time that anybody had put a face to the name with you, CPT. So it was like, well, this shit fucking sucks. And see, that's not fair to you either. Or anybody else that I would have had up there. Like, that's not fair. You fucking are nice enough to click the link and join me. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all my fucking people. Even if you don't join me and you're just in the chat, I appreciate you being here. And like I said, I've built, you know, friendships with y'all. So I would love to be able to have lives maybe once a week where I just bring people up and we just fucking kick it. Like, why not? I just need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my YouTube. Because I don't want to have what happened last night happen again. If I have somebody up with me. It's bad enough if I just get kicked. Because that, it annoys the fuck out of me, yes. And it's not fair that you guys have to deal with the fucking mood that it puts me in. But if somebody's up there with me, it just makes it worse. And it makes me more fucking mad.
I'm going to take Mama up to the next level when it comes to editing. When she gets done this live, I'm going to show her how to do it. And then she's going to do it
Sick.
so that she knows
I
how to
had to
do it.
run errands and get him. Huh? Don't say what? What'd you say, Black? Fam, don't say that. My hubby is sick. Okay, I had to run. What? What are you talking about?
What?
I'm sorry your hubby's sick. Fam said I don't like him anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah. You said, honey, don't like me anymore.
Yeah.
She said, fam, don't say that. My hubby is sick. I had to go get him medicine and run some errands. Oh, you good? Shit, woman. God damn it.
Well,
I thought
I'm
fucking.
just fucking with you, fam.
Yeah, you
That's
fucking.
what we do. Okay.
You had me worried for a minute, honey. Jesus Christ, woman. I'm like, what the fuck? Who said what? Whose ass am I kicking? I'll kick his ass. I don't care.
She ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm-hmm. He thought he was slick the other night till I grabbed him by his fucking ear. Mm-hmm. Thought I said something. I know. I was like, who the fuck said what? Whose ass do I need to kick? Jesus Christ, woman. Put some warning on it. Fucking stores are packed. Jesus. Isn't it like, well, it's about 10:30 here, so it's probably 8:30 your time. What's up, Auntie? Auntie Nikki in the house.
Auntie M. Hey, show me on camera so I can show Auntie
Oh,
M.
Look at
Alright.
him. Would you look at him?
Auntie M. Auntie M.
Would you just look at him?
I love you, Auntie M. Cheers to you. I've got my coffee.
I'm glad you're here, Auntie. It's been a minute. Hey, Auntie, we got that interview with that Cody James last night, and we did it on Black's channel. I told everybody I was going to, Black's gonna have to help me, because I'm YouTube stupid, apparently. I don't know how to do any of this shit. But Black's gonna help me, and I'm gonna take that YouTube, or the interview portion of Black's Live, and I'm gonna repost it to my channel as like a long form video, because I really don't have any. That way it's still on my channel in some way, shape, or form. Mac Daddy. Don't give him ideas. Don't make it go to his head. You don't need help with that.
Oh, Auntie M. You're
It did.
missing out. Go check
Interview
out my
really-
guy on my channel.
The interview did go really good. I'm really happy. And again, thank you to Cody for even
Already
doing
a
it,
Mac Daddy.
because he didn't have to.
Yeah.
Also, Auntie, if you get some time, before, you go watch the interview part, if you've got time, because I know you're super fucking busy, the lives that I did, it was the last couple that, I had spoken about it and first brought up the story, because if you watch those and then watch the interview, it'll all kind of piece together and make sense, because there were some things in the interview that I had spoken about prior to that we didn't even get a chance to cover. So for like a broader whole picture type thing, it would probably make more sense to go back and watch my 2 lives and then the long form when I get it posted. I'm gonna work on it. Black's gonna have to help me, because like I said, I don't know how to do all the clipping and the shit. Although, if I'm clipping it and I'm editing it and I'm fucking making it a long form video, I may actually be able to put a fucking intro to this bitch, which would be nice. You interviewed that guy about... Yes, that happened. We interviewed him last night on Black's Live. It's about 12 or so minutes into Black's Live that we did that. And to your topics on your channel, then facts. I love that. Yes. Auntie M. Yes. And immediately after he got off of there, because I mean, he gave us a good 45 minute interview. I mean, it was good. Black and I didn't really ask a whole hell of a lot, because we didn't want to, number one, overstep boundaries, because there are some things that, because it's an open investigation now, he couldn't talk about. So we just kind of let him have the floor. We were asking random questions here, and well, they weren't random, but we were asking questions here and there, about things we knew that he could talk about, and we just kind of let him do his thing. Yeah, CVT gotta go back and watch it. Oh, and they did, right before we got to like pre-interview him, because we had like a 9-minute phone call with him prior to him coming on the live, just to see if there was anything that he really couldn't talk about. They had a board meeting prior to that phone call, and they actually got this fucker fired. Because up until last night, he wasn't even officially fired from the fucking district. He was on paid administrative leave. He is fired now. He cannot go to another school district and do this shit again. So step 1 is complete. So that's a big thing. And he said last night on the interview, we're not done. It's not done. He said he'd be more than willing to jump back on a live with us and chat it up some more. Real cool dude. Real cool dude. I showed interviews tonight with some of us. Oh, I gotta go watch that. I've been seeing a lot of fucking shorts about that shit today. Like, apparently, I didn't know this until earlier. 3-hour live? Damn. Auntie putting in that work. Shit. I will go back and watch it though. Are they seeing apparently there was a phone call that was released between somebody and Michael Jackson before he died, saying that he knew they were gonna get taken, that he was gonna get taken out, and that it was, he said, not the government. It's bigger than the government. They can unalive me. I just want my kids to be safe. Which I thought was fucking, ooh, shit. Which, if you think about it, that whole collective is actually bigger than the government. Because if you look at that list, there's politicians, there's artists, there's so many connections to the Illuminati. There's a little bit of everybody speckled in there. So,
It's in the Epstein files that Epstein was trying to make sure that his DNA was implanted in people across the planet.
which is fucking weird. Like, he was a weird dude. Like, weird fucking dude. There was also something in there. I don't know why this kept coming up on my Reels feed today, but it did. There was also a lot of things that kept coming up about instead of Michael Jackson hurting all those kids, he was like, somebody described him as like, there's a bunch of conspiracy theories about Peter Pan, right? Like, Captain Hook was trying to save the kids and Peter Pan was trying to take them. Well, in one video that I seen, somebody had used that reference and was like, I think in this scenario, Michael Jackson was Captain Hook and Epstein was Peter Pan. And I was like, huh. I don't believe it. No. See, and Black just mentioned that. Are you even in my chat?
Yeah, I'm doing something.
Auntie just said, I don't believe Epstein's even dead.
I don't either. I have proof that he's not.
Black actually showed some crazy fucking shit. I can't even remember exactly what live it was. But there was somebody that looked a hell of a lot like him being escorted out of Tel Aviv not that long ago. And Black screenshotted that picture, put it into AI, said, take away the beard. What was it? Take away the beard. And was that it?
Mm-hmm.
So it took away the beard and gave him like a clean shaven face, looked just like Epstein. I was like, holy fucking shit. So I don't know. I've seen
the guy that went out on the jet ski on the outskirts of Epstein Island that was being followed by the vans and shit that was posting. He was found dead the other day in his apartment.
They got him. He was done 2 days before they claim he unalived himself, which I don't even believe because there was a statement from a guard that was at that prison, like working there, that said there was a van that came in that was unlocked and there was just weird stuff happening. And he said in the bottom of that statement, I think they switched him out. Where's that picture of the arm that you showed? Because while Auntie's in here, I really want to show her because that was interesting as fuck, I thought.
Yeah, hold on.
Then the press announced that he was dead the day before. Yeah, that's weird as fuck too. Like, the fuck? Okay. Black's gonna pull up a picture and I want you to tell me what you notice in the picture when he pulls it up. Because I noticed it right away. And Black noticed it right away. Hold on. Is it going to focus? Yeah, when they have to. There's Nolly.
What just jumps out to you in this picture, Auntie M? What jumps out? Okay, that's Epstein. What jumps out to you in this picture? His left arm, right? His left shoulder, his left arm, his tattoo. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you
The
another picture.
ratio.
Hold on.
She said the ratio. His head kind of looks AI'd on a fucking buffed out body, but that was really Epstein. I don't really
Okay.
necessarily want to see him without a shirt on, but I digress.
Now look. Okay, I'm gonna show you this picture. What jumps out at you? This is again a left arm. Supposedly Epstein's left arm. What jumps out at you?
Oh, seen the tattoos in that first picture.
Yeah. What jumps out at you at this picture? This is again said to be Epstein's arm on the autopsy table.
Supposedly after he died.
That's his left arm. There's no tattoo, but there's something else. There's something else. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Hold on. Now tell me why is there bruising around the needle mark on a dead body?
A white label.
Why is there bruising right there where a track mark would be, like he was injected with something? Why is there bruising there?
Needle mark.
Exactly.
That's
And
what I see.
That's a
instantly.
hell of a lot of bruising right there. There's purpleization going on up in there. There's highly red right there around. You can straight see where the needle was in there.
It looked like somebody
Like,
stabbed him and missed the
Somebody
vein
shanked
completely.
his ass. I don't think this was Epstein.
He
I
was
think this
drugged.
was his duplicate. I think this
He
was
was
the
drugged.
duplicate that they switched him out with, because a guard had came out that was working at the prison that said that he feels like they were switched him out.
The first thing that I noticed was that needle mark and the bruising around it,
Yeah.
because it looks like somebody jabbed that motherfucker into his arm. And normally, based off of experience, if I've got to get blood drawn, the only time that it bruises that much is if, one, they were real aggressive with the needle, and two, if they miss a vein, because the area bruises around it, right? At least for me, it does. So I seen that and I was like, they drugged that motherfucker. They injected him with something. So I don't think. And if you look at something else about the autopsy, if you look at his neck, right? They in the way that they say he unalived himself, the injuries in the autopsy report don't line up to the injuries that you would get if you unalived yourself in that particular fashion. What was it? There was 3 or 4 parts in his neck that were broke.
Mm-hmm.
So Black and I literally,
In an autopsy, a practitioner said that it's highly unlikely for even one to break,
from the
let alone 2. And there was 3.
the mark around his neck don't match a hanging. No,
No, it don't. It was in the middle.
neither
of
do
his
the
neck.
broken bones inside of his neck. So like, and from the way that he would have had to do that, because maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think inside a jail cell there's very much room to do that kind of thing. I mean, I know it happens, but wouldn't you think that he would be in a max security prison, locked down, not be able to really have the ability or the room or the resources to do any of that? It would match a strangulation. Yeah. See, I think whether it was really him or a duplicate that they switched him out with, which I'm kind of leaning, the more that comes out, the more I'm leaning more towards he was fucking switched. But if you look at the autopsy, the way that the neck was broken, it's like somebody went like this, and then lined it up to where they thought it would look like, and did it again. Because there was like three broken parts in his neck. So maybe somebody choked him out, choked him unconscious, and then did it. The fact that they had all those orange sheets lying around, that's never allowed. Exactly. It's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, there's certain things that even if you're like top, and something that I really like, it resonated with me. Something somebody said in a video today. Like I said, all this shit started popping up on my reels today. Why? I have no idea. Epstein wasn't famous. He was connected.
Yeah, he was highly connected.
And when this girl said that, I was like, well, goddamn. He himself wasn't famous. He was just connected. He was connected through power, money. That was a big one. And the people around him that also had power and money. But he himself wasn't famous. His power made him that way. The controversy surrounding all the shit that he was involved with made him that way. Very highly connected. He worked for the feds. Exactly. But I don't think anybody would agree that by himself he was famous. Famous would be he was a celebrity. He was an actor. He was an artist. He was highly respected, even. He was famous. I don't think he himself was famous. He was just greedy. He knew, and maybe a little bit smart too. He knew how to put himself in the right positions with the right people. And he had the money and the ability to do it. To where even if he wasn't famous, he knew how to surround himself with people that were, to put himself in those circles and put himself in those conversations. Oh yeah, and the blackmail. Can't forget that. There's just so many, like, I haven't even really talked about it on my channel. Black has it here and there, but like, there's so many fucking webs. Like, if you put him in the middle, there's so many different fucking just, I mean, you'd get lost in the maze of strings that would come off that motherfucker. And I don't think us as the public will ever know the full fucking extent of it. We'll never know. Unfortunately. I mean, there's more and more coming out, I feel like, every fucking day. But even that, I think with everything that's come out, I think that's just the tip of the iceberg for all this shit. I don't think we're gonna ever know the full how deep this rabbit hole really goes. Because the people in power won't let us. They won't let that much shit come out. It's like they're feeding us these little tidbits, and fucking that's all we're gonna get. And some people, I'm not saying I'm one of them, because I'm a lot of things, but mastermind smart is not one of them. But there are quite a few people out there that have dug into every little thread that is being thrown out to the public, and they're putting some shit together. And not gonna lie, not all of it makes sense. Some of it just sounds like, oh fuck, what the fuck? But some of them, if you sit there and listen long enough, you're like, huh. Like that whole Michael Jackson thing. That phone call that was released. You're like, oh my god, this motherfucker knew he was about to get taken out. And even back then, I didn't think that he overdosed. That doctor was trash. Did you watch Bondi yesterday? What a cover up. I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. I'm just that if I get too deep into the damn conspiracies, number one, I'll be up all night trying to fucking find the end of the fucking never ending rabbit hole. Number two, it'll just make my fucking brain hurt. That doctor was hired to make sure he died. Yup.
Yep.
I saw that Michael Jackson phone call yesterday. They killed him. I was like, yeah. Yeah. For whatever reason, I don't know why, this shit just randomly popped up on my damn Reels feed on Facebook. And I'm like, oh? Okay. And he died in what, 09?
Something like that.
And this shit's just now coming out? Like, he knew. He knew they was finna try and get his ass. He named his last tour This Is It. That didn't strike anybody as odd. I mean, maybe not. Because, I mean, he was in his 50s. I mean, the man deserved to fucking say his goodbyes to his fans and be done. But, not that kind of done. They say Prince as well. That wouldn't surprise me either, honey. Not in the least. He died in a fucking elevator. And everything that I've ever watched on Prince, he never did any of that hard shit. He would take some type of pain management medication because, I mean, the man's hips were crazy. That man walked in heels better than I do. Okay? And he wasn't just walking in them. He was fucking dancing. He was fucking doing all the things, playing all the instruments, going here, going there. He killed that shit. Like, he was a legend. And they gonna try and make us believe that he died in an elevator? Bitch. No. Yeah. That one I do remember. People in this world are sick and jealous of others. I mean, and he was fucked up. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was in pain. I'm not gonna say this man wasn't in pain and didn't need some type of something to take the edge off. Okay, I couldn't even fucking imagine. But everything that I've ever seen on Prince, anytime I've heard an interview or anybody talking about him, because Prince didn't do a lot of interviews, so that was a relatively short rabbit hole to go down. Because you look for it, you're not going to find very many. Just like with Michael Jackson, he hardly ever. He did that Oprah interview, and Oprah turned around and fucking drug his ass. I digress on that. But, yeah, exactly. He was a health nut. So, the fact that they tried to make us fucking believe that he died in an elevator and had all these drugs in his system. Even back then, I didn't fucking believe it. Like, fuck out of my face with this bullshit. I can't either. I can't either. I can't stand Oprah either. There was a statement put out by, I can't remember. I want to say it was one of Michael's sisters, cousins, a member of Michael's family that said, he hadn't sat down and did an interview in 15 years. And he did that interview with Oprah, and I think it was 99. I could be wrong. But that was the first sit down interview he had done in like 15 years. And then she tried to fucking drag him about the kids thing, which honestly I don't think he ever did. Because you have celebrities like Macaulay Culkin, like Aaron Carter, God rest his soul. They took him out too. That would speak publicly on it and be like, I don't know where these kids came from or why they're saying this, but we were around Michael more than anybody else was, and he never did a damn thing. So, and I'm sorry, I dug into that a little bit, like the allegations and the cases and shit. If anybody ever did anything to my daughter, either one of them, I wouldn't settle for money. If anybody ever did anything that he was alleged to do to children, to my children, there's not enough money in the fucking world that you could pay me that I would just settle and just move on. And over half of them kids, their parents put them up to it, and they settled for fucking $20 fucking million or more. Latoya. Oh, so it was Latoya. Okay, yeah, it was his sister. People always try to lie on Michael. Yo, speaking of Michael, have y'all seen the trailers for this new movie? It's literally just called Michael, and it's I think it's his nephew, Jafar Jackson, is playing him. I seen that trailer about 4, 5, 6 times today. I want to see that shit real fucking bad. It comes out in April, and I want to see that shit real fucking bad. Because it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks like his nephew embraced his inner Michael when he did that. And I want to see that shit. Are you done?
I'm sorry, I'm
Stop
dying.
dying in the living room.
Get your damn inhalers or
It's
something.
not the living room anymore.
You haven't seen the trailer yet?
It's not the
Look that
dying-
trailer up, honey. It looks fucking phenomenal. I want to watch that so bad, and it doesn't even come out till the end of April. It looks like his nephew did him justice. Which, when you're talking about Michael Jackson, family member or not, that would be fucking hard to do. And I can only imagine the pressure on that kid. Because that's a lot to try and live up to and portray publicly in a movie. Yeah, just look it up. I seriously think the movie is just called Michael. With Jafar Jackson playing Michael.
Jafar.
Like,
Yeah, Jafar.
it's probably altogether probably like a 1.5, 2-minute trailer, if that. But I mean, for God's sakes, man, I want to see that shit. Good night, Rudy.
God damn it.
Well, I've been live an hour. I think it's a good spot to end it at.
I'm
I
sorry,
appreciate-
guys. I've been dying.
I appreciate y'all for sticking with me, listening to the event and shit. Turned out to be a good live. Thanks, YouTube, for not kicking me.
Yes, thank you. YouTube.
I saw a
not being a bitch.
musician a couple years back, and that guy looked exactly like Michael. Well, there was a lot of shit going around that Michael wasn't even dead. And I'm like, oh. As much as I wish that was not the case, he got taken out. Them rotten little bastards. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all chatting with me. It ended up being a good live. And I might go live tomorrow at some point. I don't know. I got 6.5 hours of training to do for work. So we'll see how I feel after looking at a screen for that long. And I hope y'all have a blessed night. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the chats, the good vibes. And I will see you on the next one.